Okay, so today, guys, you're going to absolutely love me because I've been down Talent Street, aka myspace.com, and I've pulled you out a wicked little gem. He goes by the name of Slickmouth, and here he is performing for you live on the Cordless show.
Coming to my hometown.
Welcome to my hometown, baby.
Yo, let's take a walk down my hometown.
Welcome to my hometown.
Walking to my hometown. Coming to my hometown. Yo, Yo, let me take you back to them days. Sunday morning, yawning, mama's warning. Wake up, couldn't late, or you gon' make it to church in your awning. So I get up, I'm fresh, dressed up. Head to the dining table, so what's cooking? Got some yam, I served you with some egg stew. Hell, you know I tear through it. If you Nigerian, man, know just how the hell we do it. With some Guinness stout, kidding, with a dream about it. And if I did, yo, my mom's would put some licks all around me. Growing up in Lagos City, the beauty I see from kicking ball in the front yard barefoot to drinking water out the wells, didn't care, dude. An idea of looking fresh, well compared to what it is now. Or you be scared for, or you just laugh and call us freaks like we care true. We was just happy living life, having fun. This was my journey as a youngin'. Where all we gone? Coming to my hometown.
To the place I used to know.
88,
I wanna
89.
go back home, to the world I used to know.
Florida jollof rice.
Take me back, take me
Crushed on the
back.
bus ride.
Look what I have found.
My
You see my
hometown.
hometown. See, I wanna go back.
Fresh up the plane like, damn, I'm a Yankee. That's what we called it, moving the stateside, coming from Niger. What a great ride. I stepped foot in Cali, Atlanta, man. Caddies, Mexicanos, Latinos, blacks, the Casberry. I learned to mix pretty quick. With an accent like this, it wasn't easy. Few tears, folks would tease me. Remember phone calls, mama kept me chilled when she spoke soft. Somewhere on Cannes, I found my old dog. We rode together like rough bikers and black leathers. Coldest weathers, he held me down like wet feathers. And on the courts, where he schooled me till I flex better. A young jet setter, feeding for a fresh pair of LA gas. I really struggle to flip with pairs. Chillin' in South Central, watching youngest act mental. Came around, well, G's flipping raps. He couldn't get a pass, cause them folks love to rap that shit. To my hometown.
To the place I used to know.
96, 97. Chunks on a khaki
To
suit.
the world I used to know.
Puffin' on the fattest
Just
zoo.
take me back, take me back.
To my hometown.
Look what I have found.
Coming to my
It's my
hometown.
hometown. See, I wanna go back.
So I headed up to London. Hey, this is where I come from. A buzzing city where the cops hold junctions. We got folks with hoodies and tracksuits, constant. Multiple indie kids who rock shows non-stop. Down in the parks where my youngest played football. I was on the side, busy wondering who's off side. Until my boy put me up on the seasons, players and the teams I was locked on. Down in my house, couple decisions I had to either choose between the Arsenal or greatest team, Liverpool. You know the dealio, or rather call it Wagwan. A younger brother with multicultural background. Had to justify speaking like a Yank with a little English twang and an African mentality. Now this was comedy, facing ignorance constantly. So why you English and you try to talk American? And ain't Nigerians on road you learn, I heard him say. It's kind of things I had to deal with every day. Living in this city simply cultured me in many ways. Cause part of me's from Nigeria, London, and USA. Welcome to my hometown.
To the place I used to know.
03, 04. Falling on the student loan. Pubs watching football.
Just take me back,
To my hometown.
Look what I have found.
Oysters of choices.
My hometown.
I just touch it and I go now.
I wanna go back.
Welcome to my hometown.
To the place I used to know.
Welcome to my
I wanna go back
hometown.
now.
This is where my
To the
hometown.
world I used to know.
London, US,
Just take me back, take me
Lagos,
back.
Nigeria,
Look what I have found.
Los Angeles, California,
My hometown.
London, England.
I wanna go back.
It's my hometown. Thank you. Where we going?
Sitting on top of the world.
Yeah. Take them there, bro.
Oh, let me talk
to them.
You can feel on my grind and I'm gonna get in. I ain't
Don't stop till we sitting on top of the
world,
top of the what?
world,
Okay, so you've just seen him perform. Yes, we are joined by none other than Mr. Slickmouth.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, thank you for coming down and gracing the
Thank you for
Cordless
having
stage.
me, man. Amazing.
No problem. Now, I should say this isn't your first time performing for the Cordless show, because I mean you've done the live gig, was it?
Yeah, I did. That was was it last month? Yeah, it was last month.
I think it was April. April, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was April. It was an amazing experience. The crowd, the vibe, the whole place was just beautiful. So yeah, I enjoyed the performance.
They were digging you.
So
I chose for an Americanism there, didn't I?
well, yeah, I guess something like that. Yes, it was a very nice performance, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Do I assume that Universal Soul Music and On Top of the World are your singles you're going to be pushing?
Well, Top of the World is a single, as well as Hometown Flashback, which I performed earlier today. So yeah, those are my two main singles.
Two main singles you're trying to push at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, both very good. That's my personal opinion.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I'm sure the viewers at home will probably share my liking of the songs. Yeah. Just touch down on the name Slickmouth.
Yeah. I was always seen as the witty kid, someone that always has something to say. Somebody says something, I'm always quick to say something. And back home, they call that a slick tongue. So yeah, that's where the name came from. I was always called Slickmouth even before I started rapping, because I just was always have something to say. I'm always quick to jump off the back of something and say, yo, no, this is how it is. So everybody just always called me Slickmouth. So when I was an artist, it was only right. I just infused that with my music and just became the artist Slickmouth.
So I had a look at your MySpace. You know, us presenters, we do our product knowledge and stuff like that. So looked at a few of your influences, and you had sort of people like Jay-Z, Nas, which most people would say was kind of generic sort of influences, because they're at the forefront of hip-hop or rap music. But you also had people like Papoose. So I'm more interested in the whole Papoose thing, because he's like...
When it came to MCing, like Papoose was that guy that was just always hungry, always had something to say on a street level, as well as politically, always had something to say as well. So that's why I kind of put Papoose in as one of the guys. He's not the main guy.
Do you get compared a lot to some of these artists?
Funny is, I never like to mention this, but a lot of people compare me style-wise anyway to Lupe Fiasco.
Tell us a bit about this clothing line.
I got a clothing line called Universal. It's from jumpers. It's the party goer edition, you know. And yeah, it basically just stemmed off of the song Universal Soul Music, which I did. And it just touches on the fact that people have the perception, as you mentioned, like I'm not your typical hip hop artist. You know what I mean? And people have the perception that when you're hip hop, you gotta be a gangster, you gotta sell drugs, you gotta be from the hood and stuff like that. And the clothing line just touches on the fact that you could be yourself, you could be an individual. You know, you don't have to be you don't have to be a hustler. You could be a skateboarder, you could be an indie kid, you could be a nerd, you could be a party goer, whoever, and express yourself in a form that touches people, and it goes beyond any demographic or any race or any culture, and that's what Universal is. You don't have to be this person or that person. Be you, but be able to reach as many people as possible. So that's the whole idea of Universal, and it's represented visually by the clothing.
Listen, dude, it's been an absolute pleasure.
It's been amazing. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Appreciate that. I would cherish this.
No problem.
Thank you.